Whatever one it is, or whatever. I'm real. Just let you know, I'm kind of rough on him a little bit, and I don't talk babyish too much.
I really want to call
just
you.
jump in, just hear me on this one. You know, I kind of talk
your
rough
lack
to
of
him.
response to my text messages lets me know that you're not pleased with me. That sucks. You know the saying, hurt people hurt people. It's really funny to me because I am so strong, and I do all these things, and I move, and I still manage to be, me. And sometimes I don't realize how hurt I am. And I really don't know how to fix the abandonment issues. Like, I've read articles, I've tried to do stuff, but we don't live in a society that's conducive to healing that. You try to make friends and you try to do certain things, but them friends really ain't shit. And so it's very hard to fix those issues because it requires you to have a togetherness with others that is very hard to obtain in today's society. The only people I trust are my cousins, and I don't even trust them type shit. I got a girl's phone number at work and I haven't even contacted her. Not because I just don't want to I don't want to make a friend and then it doesn't work out. I'm 31. How many friends do I have to make and it not work out? And if it doesn't work out, it's not always me. It's not always me. There have been a couple friendships that have dissipated because of me, but not all of them. And not enough of them to be my fault to say that I want to go make some friends. Never been in a relationship. Some of it me. Most of it them. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. This video was originally for a guy that I'm seeing that I met out here in Baltimore and fell helplessly in love with. I find him to be one of the most amazing people that I've ever met in my life. But I failed and fucked up because I have abandonment issues and I misread or misperceived something that he said on Facebook. And rather than give him an opportunity to speak, I just went off and did some crazy shit, I guess. I don't think that our dynamic will ever be the same due to what I did. I'm always fucking up. Anyways, this is now going to be an installment on surviving in your car. What to do when you live in your car. I forget what I named that shit. But again, it's Wednesday. I slept wonderfully. I actually slept 12 hours. I went to bed around 7 p.m. I woke up briefly to roll my windows up because you aren't supposed to sleep with I woke up at 9 o'clock, rolled my windows up, went back to sleep, woke up again at 2:30 to go to the bathroom at the gas station. I currently live in a park and ride on Hammond's Ferry Road. I think I've already said this part though. I live on Hammond's Ferry Road in a park and ride. If you can see in the back of my car, that is 3 baskets of clothes, blankets, and I have 2 tubs of toiletries. And there's laundry detergent back there, you know, the basics to get clothes cleaned and food hungry. I also have a gun back there, but I haven't had to use it. Anyway. My daily routine that I try to make, but fail, is to go to the gym to actually work out, shower, go to work, get off work, go to the gym, shower. I either come home, Evans Ferry Road, or I go to work. So I actually spend very little time in my car. The most time I spend in my car is on the weekends because I don't work on the weekends, which can be very grueling because I don't really ever want to do anything. I don't want to go to the mall. I don't want to do all this stuff. I do sometimes, but it's boring. I'm not spending money here. I'm living a car. And I do end up spending money, and that's why I don't go. As you can see, girl, looking good. That's because I spent money at the mall. But you know, it is. I think it's important to look good because there ain't much else good going on. I live in my car, for Christ's sakes. Which I'm grateful to have a car. I'm grateful to have somewhere to still. I mean, even then, I'm still doing better than a lot. Okay. But looking good for me equates feeling good regardless of what the circumstance is. If I think that it's really poor, do I need to stay in my car? Technically, no. I could go. I'm in Maryland. I could probably stay with my friend Beverly, who is also the kind of you can't call her stepmama. She the other baby mama. We got several baby mamas for my last child, his father. So I could stay with her. I could actually stay with my child's father. He has asked me to stay with him. He does not know I'm here. They do not know I'm here. Reason being is because I am held to the standard that all moms are held to, which is that we have to be superwoman and parent our children and be successful financially and be we can't date, we can't do this shit, and I fucking refuse. I did it. My oldest child will be 12 this year. My youngest will be 2. I did it. You motherfuckers, it's fucking impossible. Okay? The fuck? It's impossible. And so, as I was stating, it's impossible. And a lot of, it's possible. If you are a certain personality type. If it's possible for you, your house is dirty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If it's possible for you, your house is dirty. Your kids look like shit. If it's possible for you, or they don't look like shit. You know what? They fly as fuck. They got every toy they fucking want, and they ain't with you. Right? Where they at? They at daycare? They with their grandma? They with your sister Lily? Okay? It's not fucking possible. Don't make me think that this shit is fucking possible. It's not. Okay? It requires a village. I'm gonna let my village handle my kids right now while I live my fucking best life. I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking has to say. It's not really my best life. I'm in my car! The fuck? I'm living in my goddamn car. It's not my best life. Kiss my ass. At least my kids aren't in my car. The fuck? I'm sorry. I say the fuck a lot because I think it sounds cute when it comes out my mouth. Don't judge me. Anyways, what's about to happen is I got this day job. It's sales. I hate it. I didn't mind it, but as I work my second job, which is more active, I work in a laundromat, and it actually makes less money. I have more joy and pleasure doing that. So, I gotta get through the next 8 business days. So, yeah. And I quit this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna tell. I'm just gonna come up to him Friday of next week and be like, you know what, I quit. But I have a financial goal that I wanted to have this month. So I cannot quit. I really wanted to quit like today. Actually, I wanted to quit yesterday. I didn't even do all my calls yesterday. I was so like irritated with this company. They're nice. They're whatever. Anyways, none against y'all. Just y'all know how I feel. You can go back in time and see how I feel. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. Anyway, it is impossible. I found it impossible for me to date. Not that that's priority, but if I wanted to, it's impossible. No, bitch. Okay, as I was saying, if I wanted to date, it was virtually impossible. Never had a babysitter, never had anything. You know, my middle child, her dad loved the cock block a date. Oh my goodness. But let you know, he tried to tell everybody I'm bitter. How? I done moved on, had another child, all that. Nigga don't know what I think about you. But you know, neither here or there. We ain't gonna bad mouth the men that are taking care of their children now. Anyways, you know, date impossible. Just going to the movies, just going shopping, impossible. Look how fly I look today. I know I have like a fat roll. I look wonderful. I would have never gotten this outfit because when I went to the mall, or went anywhere to go shopping, I always ended up spending the money on the kids. They have their own benefit. They get their own money. They get their own money from their fathers, and they get their own money from me. And I would still go to the mall, and I would not pick a single thing for myself. But now, because I am forced to be without the children, and I know if I send it to them, they're going to know where I'm at, I just buy it for me. And I look fucking fabulous. Okay? Anyways. There's just certain things that are required. Some moms really do need to just get away. And for me, financially, it was impossible to work 2 jobs. One, I didn't have the support system. You know? I didn't have the support system work 2 jobs. There was no one that's going to pick up my child from daycare. There was nobody that was going to do that when I needed that. And so, you know, my aunt, you know, this is to say, my aunt is thebomb.com. My cousin's thebomb.com, okay? They have their own lives, though. I cannot expect them to do for my kids because I'm financially fucked up. So, I would never in my life be able to work 2 jobs with my children. And I really need to. Like I said, I am quitting my job, but it's only because my second job has uncapped overtime. So, let's put this in perspective. This week I'll be working 67 hours. I'll be working 27 hours at my day job, and 27 hours at my night job and 40 hours at my day job. That will bring me about $650 after tax, right? Now, if I work 67 hours just at my night job, after tax, we're talking 800. Do not, and they have uncapped overtime, by the way. Do not think that working 2 jobs is always beneficial. It's not. Not at all. Always. There are times when it is, but this is not one of those times. My day job doesn't even offer overtime. On top of that, these 2 jobs, they don't overlap, but they're parallel. So 9 to 6 and 9 to 6. Where am I sleeping? Oh, I'm not. On the days when I have to work. And this dumb, excuse me, not gonna call her dumb. This woman, I have told her several times I have a day job. Can you please make sure you space it out? So do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She gonna schedule me Monday, Thursday, Friday. Now, I done told her, and I just said, fuck it. You know, I'm Superwoman. He gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it done. And I do. It's a miserable thing though. But luckily I'm off Saturday, and I don't really mind. I'm not gonna mind it this week because it's Thursday or Friday. It really, really hurts when she does that in the middle of the week. When she does like a Tuesday, Wednesday, because then I still have 2 days that I have to go through, and most of the time it affects my day job. But anyway, as I was saying, it's really just kind of dependent on what those 2 jobs are offering you and pay and all that stuff. My first job does not pay me enough to say that I should hang on to it because it's going to make me more money. No, not really. But like I said, I have a financial goal, so when I get paid, because I get paid for both jobs next week. The second job is bi-weekly. So I would get paid for that job, and then I would have a week where I didn't get paid. That is why I'm holding on to this job. But I actually automatically I'm starting full-time at my second job in 2 weeks. So not next week, the week after. They are automatically overtime because my first, it's a 9-hour shift that night. So automatically it's overtime. And I'm not keeping this day job for nothing. I keep up on my hygiene, like severely. I make sure to do my nails. I make sure to do my hair. At no point in time do I want to look like I'm struggling. Now, I had a friend that was like, you do that, you be trying to like impress people. It's not about impressing people. The less people have to worry about, the better. If they see that your hygiene is lacking, if they see all this stuff, then they're gonna be in your business. What for? Now, I did tell my supervisor, and only one. I didn't tell all of them. I told my supervisor, but because at some point in time, there are days when you're going to want to scream, like, oh my God, I'm really fucking living in my car. Oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. Like, is this really fucking reality? I'm living in my car. Yes, because I have a plan. I'm waiting on my laptop. I'm about to pay for my real estate course. I'm taking a real estate course, and I'll be in real estate within the next month and a half. It's kind of chilly at night, but we're only in September. I'm not really going to be worried about a roof over my head until about November. Keep dating. Keep dating. Doing whatever the fuck it is that makes you happy. If you want to suck some dick, go do that. I have not considered. I had a gentleman ask me if I want to live with him. I have not considered yet. We're actually supposed to go to dinner this evening to discuss that. And personally, I want to tell him no. Because I don't want to take advantage of someone just because I'm in a situation in which I need a roof over my head. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't want to blur the lines. I like someone. I'm like I said, I'm very into somebody. That's how this whole thing started, this video today. I'm in love, for real. And it would be a complete violation to him, and it would be a complete violation to the giver to accept when I know how I feel about someone else. So the pauses in all of the videos from the past are actually the beginnings of psychosis and the results of long-term isolation. I just randomly stopped talking, but that's because I had a song start going in my head. Anyway, you know, tell as few people as you can that you're living in your car, because one, you don't want people to show you pity or concern. That's not really what you're looking for, you know. Unless you're looking for that, then by all means. But me personally, I don't want anybody to show me pity or concern about me living in my car. And then, two, I'm experiencing an intrusive thought. It makes a totally better story when people don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you know that there's a day that everything is going to come to pass and fruition, And it'll just be like a very powerful moment when people that were there in the vicinity were like, you were living in your car? Holy shit, I didn't even know. Like, wow, you were living in your car? That's crazy. Yeah, that's the result. That's the response I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't want that, if you want people that are, you know, if that's not what you're looking for, if you want sympathy, if you want someone to try to help you find somewhere to live and all that stuff, then, you know, make sure you're telling everybody that you're living in your car so that they can help you, you know. But I'm not that kind of chick. So I'm going to see if I can get some breakfast.